Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. As always, it is Nick here, back with your daily crypto news and analysis. And today we're going to be talking about Ripple and XRP. So let's just dive in and let's talk about a few things. So first off, I do want to take you guys back to October 11th, 2021. And I said at this moment in time, I've always said, since the inception of this SEC lawsuit, that it will be one massive catalyst event for XRP and XRP holders. Settlement plus Flare plus Ripple IPO plus mass relistings plus on-demand liquidity adoption and US-based partners coming back. XRP has one massive bull case behind it. And this, yes, was a quoted tweet of Bearable Bull. We did say, something tells me that XRP's price appreciation, a potential settlement, and the Flare network launching will happen all around the same time. Speculation, please carry on with your day. And yes, we could speculate all day long on what's going to happen, but Flare did get delayed once again, and I do believe that we most likely will see Flare go live at the same time that we do see a settlement. I am watching extremely close right now at all of the announcements from the SEC case. We recently just reported on a massive win for the XRP community and a major L that the SEC took. We also do see over here SEC versus Ripple. We will be on the right side of history. From Brad Garlinghouse, shout out to XRP_Crow. We are not only on the right side of history, or on the right side of law, but we will be on the right side of history as well. I do believe that this is a historical moment in time, not only for Ripple, not only for the XRP holders, but also for the entire crypto community. This is a huge moment because the XRP lawsuit, since day one, was always about the entire crypto community. A win for a Ripple is a win for everyone that is a part of this entire market. Everyone, and I mean everyone, should be paying attention. We also do see over here how Brad Garlinghouse made Ripple the industry's unlikely champion. To me, Ripple has already won this lawsuit. The SEC's argument is absolute garbage. Not only that, but I will say this. This entire lawsuit since day one was a huge joke. It was a huge stage that was being set, and everyone out there that did play into it not only got harmed, but also missed out on a huge opportunity. XRP was trading at 17 to 20 cents at the time of the lawsuit. That was a huge moment because not only did you hit a 10x opportunity on XRP when it hit $2, but think about the upside when it's trading at $10 plus. A lot of people think that the $10 plus price predictions are a joke. But I share with you, going back to the beginning of this video, again, there's so much left behind XRP that could push it to new all-time highs and beyond. The recent price action alone has been very exciting, but that is nothing compared to what we will see once a full-on win is announced from Ripple's side. You could also go over to the Ripple, Twitter and read through all of the major announcements that recently happened. It is something remarkable. Day in and day out, we've seen major announcement after major announcement behind massive innovations from Ripple. And a lot of them do include XRP. We also see over here, in fact, this was a major announcement just recently that we did not report on. And I'm sure that a lot of you have probably already seen it, but shout out to Crypto Airy. But we do see the on-fire digital asset XRP is getting a bit of press today in the Philippines for iRemit, expanding its use case of XRP this time to improve its internal treasury management. And yeah, if you guys did miss it, there was a huge announcement around the expansion of their partnership with iRemit in the Philippines. As one of the earliest adopters of on-demand liquidity, iRemit is expanding their on-demand liquidity use case to improve their internal treasury management. And we even do see down here, here's from XRP_Crow, as one of the earliest adopters of Ripple's on-demand liquidity solution. We've been able to scale and accelerate our extensive payout capabilities in the Philippines. We're excited to further utilize on-demand liquidity for treasury management and provide the best possible service for our customers. This is huge. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, on-demand liquidity is going to continue to expand and expand and expand. It already has global coverage at this point in time. And I do agree with XRP Crypto Wolf down here. Can't wait for the day that Ripple's on-demand liquidity, utilizing XRP, processes trillions. And yes, those days are coming closer and closer and closer as day in and day out passes. We actually do see this partnership as well. I did want to talk about it just slightly. So there's a few things here that they do mention. First off, they do mention on-demand liquidity and how it does enable instant cross-border payments into one of the top 5 remittance destinations globally. They chose to expand their use of on-demand liquidity to improve their internal treasury management. So due to the archaic infrastructure that correspondent banking relies on, traditional treasury payments are subject to the same barriers and friction associated with cross-border payments. By leveraging on-demand liquidity for treasury payments, iRemit is now able to get 24/7 all year-round access to liquidity for their funding requirements, thereby enabling same-day settlement globally. Having eliminated the need to pre-fund destination accounts over several days, iRemit can now channel these funds to scale the business operations of their overseas subsidiaries and support its partners. This is huge. And also, just so that you guys know, yes, this will be a big domino effect. iRemit is actually a pretty large company. They are probably one of the biggest ones for remittance, in general. They are one of the top 5. And not only that, but on-demand liquidity is really going to continue to grow. We actually do see down here a quote: Ripple's strong business traction and continuous growth in on-demand liquidity volume would not have been possible without partners like iRemit looking to take advantage of blockchain and crypto technology to solve real-world problems. We're excited at the expansion of our partnership with iRemit to help bridge liquidity gaps so they can grow and scale other aspects of their business. I've always said liquidity is going to be the focus point around a lot of these partnerships, and iRemit is going to domino effect into some other major names. I mean, if you actually go and look at their homepage, so you can see where they're all where they're licensed and regulated, but you could also see some of the major, sort of aspects behind this company. 14 offices in 8 countries, 2 million customers, and $2 billion annual volume. I know that this isn't crazy, but this also plays into the volume aspect behind XRP, and it actually keeps the price of XRP pretty stable for the most part during, major downsides in this market. Most people will say, all right, yeah, XRP came down to 30 some cents, it crashed, blah, 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 whatever, it's garbage. The funny thing is that this is an asset that at the moment in time, we are expanding rapidly, and we are growing rapidly, and we are pumping in price. You could argue that the price has pumped up from utility alone. But think about it like this. We are nowhere even near a utility-driven market, and XRP is doing the price moves that it is doing right now. Imagine when utility truly kicks in. Imagine when XRP is leading the way from so much volume being transacted and processed over on-demand liquidity powered by XRP. The upside potential alone is uncapped. It has unlimited price potential here. And not only that, but you could actually look at some of the major, things behind iRemit. For example, they offer multiple services: credit to bank account. You also do see cash pickup, and you also see bills payments. They have a substantial ecosystem. And you could see some of the major partners down here. In fact, a few of these are already Ripple partners. You see Neum, Azimo, and Travelex. The Travelex announcement that you guys are probably all aware of that just recently happened as well, which was this one. Ripple partners with Travelex Bank to bring crypto-enabled payment solutions to Brazil. Yeah, all of these are domino effects. And when we look at the About section of iRemit, you could see a few. So yeah, they do have offices in 8 countries, but they also have, a partnership with more than 100 plus financial institutions in 30 countries across the globe. This is why I say focus on the connections from one. It is a huge map of connections. Just one, Tranglo, for an example, right? Massive domino effect partnership for Ripple. Finastra, Accenture. These are the huge names that will domino effect to hundreds to thousands of major partnerships globally. I am very, very excited for what's to come for XRP and the entire XRP community as well. We also go over here to September 12th. Recently, I did not talk about this, but recently I seen a few updates from Ripple talking about this race to exchange, article that got posted. It was interesting because it really kind of talks about the major move behind traditional finance. So first off, we'll start with the first topic here, which is as the world of crypto and traditional finance blends, the crypto grows in importance as a vehicle for global value transfers, and fiat itself gets represented by digital avatars, be it as stablecoins or central bank digital currencies. The race to be the orchestrators of the global financial network has begun. I thought that this was interesting because they do kind of talk more so about like the traditional sense behind governments, banks, etc. I think down here, when they do mention on-demand liquidity yet again, I think that this is the big thing that reshapes everything. Since the underlying crypto networks are geographically agnostic, with the exception of regulations, and decentralized, the technical plumbing to move money anywhere in the world in a low-cost 365, 24/7, and fast manner is built into the exchange offering. Ripple's on-demand liquidity solution easily moves money from one country to another, tapping into a global network of exchanges to transfer fiat to crypto. Currently, banks and exchanges each own a separate type of customer relationship. Banks own fiat needs, and exchanges fulfill the crypto wants. Three things will blur this line. Regulators, as more central banks start to experiment with CBDCs and stablecoins, become more pervasive. Digital representation of fiat will necessitate the need for crypto rails. I apologize. And lastly, but more importantly, users are starting to see both fiat and crypto as similar offerings when it comes to storage and movement of value. Now, when we really kind of look at banks, we do see, however, banks can get behind the curve by leveraging their vantage point and adding crypto offering to their user base. What Ripple is talking about here is the fact that banks will need to innovate. Banks are not going to come in and kill crypto. Crypto is far too big. In fact, down here, nonetheless, consumer demand for crypto isn't going away. Banks stand to benefit exponentially from adding crypto capabilities to their offerings. Many are already exploring how they can offer the ability for users to buy, sell crypto, and how they can leverage crypto rails to move money across borders directly from their banking app. They do also mention cross-border payments down here. Listen, at the end of the day, they even say down here that Ripple is uniquely positioned to guide banks through this challenge, not just powering value transfer using Ripple's crypto-enabled payment solution, but also enabling banks to provide crypto offerings for their users through our Liquidity Hub solution. It's traditional finance's game to win or lose. The race is on. And yeah, traditional finance, is in like a rough position here. It's innovate or die. That's it. They have no choice. Listen, these banks, they have no choice at all when it comes to crypto. And, Ripple is extremely, positioned to be a giant and a leader behind this major move within the traditional financial markets. To me, when we look at this, okay, Ripple is years, and I'm saying many years, in fact, ahead of any competition when it comes to cross-border payments, as well as they have the 300 plus financial institutional grade partnerships already, and the funny thing is that for the longest time, we've been noticing the connections being built from Ripple. They have not slowed down. In fact, they know the position that they are in. They know where crypto is positioned. They know what the future will hold around crypto. And I do believe that banks, they will have to offer crypto because the demand for crypto is going to continue to surge. Recently, slowed down because the market has slowed down. Do you honestly think that this is the end of crypto? I mean, come on. This market is going to continue to ignite and expand rapidly. It is going to it's going to be the main focus point in the core of the future financial infrastructure. This market is going to grow rapidly from here on out. So with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on if you guys want more free content. You guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord down in the description below. As always, up to you all, have a beautiful day, a beautiful night, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world. It's been Nick. Peace out, guys.